so much. But unfortunately, people like to be very, destructive. You know what I mean? All we try to do is try to help you guys. We try to give you guys ways to level up. We got mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, and for some reason it's met with backlash because we like to troll people or whatever the heck it may be, whatever the new rumor of the week is. You guys have made it cool. The cool thing to do is to pick on Olivia, to dislike me. That's what the cool kids do. That's what everybody's doing. So I know people are kind of like sheep thinkers. So at the end of the day, it's a relationship. We built a relationship with you guys. Some people love us. Some people hate us. That's cool. But we just can't share with you guys as much as we would like because unfortunately, there's people out there that just want to like destroy everything. And again, I want to emphasize there's nothing wrong with accountability. I just don't think that when you guys come to Olivia with accountability, it's from a place of like love. Like anybody can criticize, but who's going to offer a solution?
Right.
And I've never heard you guys actually offer a solution that's aligned with anything except for leave. And like, that's not what she wants to do. That's not what we want to do. That's not what we like think about. So that's the only thing.
Yeah. Because at the end of the day, accountability is love, but like it's questionable for me. Is it actually accountability or is it just criticism? Because if you guys actually love and actually supported me enough to give me accountability, you guys would be supporting the other things I do. I've never seen you in my success group. I've never seen you one of my, so the fact is,
you know what I mean?
Coming from a genuine place. I don't. So that's just that. Yeah. And it's not, I would agree with like my queen. I haven't really, it's been very rare. I would say 7 out of 10 people, they come to like hate, but I mean, I get it. Everybody's operating at like their form of consciousness. So to you all probably feel like you're doing a great thing by like trying to point out somebody's flaws. Maybe you feel like you're doing a great thing. I don't know. But when you're an eagle, you know what I'm saying? You just can't be flying with like everybody. Eagles fly with eagles. Can't be flying with babies.
So how do you, like, you say that you don't think a lot of people are being disingenuous by, asking Olivia her plans, but there was a girl on here, I want to say maybe a week ago, or she was on here, she was asking Olivia about the cups that she made. She was being very respectful. And Sean, you just, I don't know, you kind of went left and you like booted her. And I was like, well, I wanted to know about the business side of.
This is what we're saying. This is with all due respect to you, I'm not trying to be rude to you. This is the bullshit that I'm talking about. You guys sit up here and try to be like nice and be fake and be kind. And it makes so much sense now why they fuck with that motherfucker so much. Right. Because she pulled the same shit.
Right.
The same shit. Guys, if you guys don't like us, if you don't want to take advice from us, you guys don't have to tune in. You guys can go elsewhere. I think it's wild that you guys sit up here. Like, imagine how, like, this is what you guys are doing. Somebody that you don't know, that you never met. You're going on their live to have negative energy, to try to discredit them and, like, tear them down.
Okay, well, don't you think it's like, kind of? No,
I'm asking you guys, like, what? You guys don't think that that's like weird? Like, you don't think that you should be using that energy to go like create something, to go produce, to like go do something great in the world?
She was asking Olivia about the business aspect of it, and Sean, you kind of just went off the railing, and I don't know. I was kind of interested in the question that she was asking Olivia about her business.
Well, let me ask you a single question. Like, she's asking about that to try to invalidate Olivia.
But how do you know that? Her questions didn't give that. Her questions.
At the end of the day, I can't argue with your opinion on it. We're going to make our judgment calls. I just don't think that you guys do what you do out of like love. You know what I mean? I think this is what I think. I think that people are triggered by Olivia. Like, this is what I honestly think. She's smart. She's talented. She's beautiful. She's not afraid to live her life. And for some reason in the world, people think that like, oh, if somebody becomes successful, if somebody becomes this, then that's somehow a threat to their success. Guys, there's enough success to go around. We're not perfect. We never claim to be perfect. Olivia has done nothing to you guys, for you guys to come up here and tear her down. I disagree with that. Like, I disagree with that whole thought process of I'm going to go on her live to try to belittle her. For what?
Okay, so
It
my
makes
question.
it makes absolutely it makes like no
Mostly-
sense, and it needs to stop.
Literally, mostly black woman to black woman. Like
There's
we
a-
already people don't support us. Already people don't think we're good enough. Like why are we doing that to each other when we should only be like uplifting each other? But instead, why are you asking me a question only to find an answer where you're not going to help me at all? Like what does that do for anyone? We don't have productive conversations. We have conversations that make people look us in a bad light. Why is that cool? Why is that cute? Like it's not.
Okay, so what questions? So she was asking questions about business. So are we not allowed to ask questions about business, or what questions would you like us
You're
to?
asking. Like, when have you ever seen Olivia? When's the last time you seen Olivia promote her wealth building baddie cups?
I don't know. I never heard Olivia do business with cups. That's why I was interested when she was asking about the cups, because I didn't know that Olivia did that.
That's exactly my point.
That's the point.
So she asked it about something that she doesn't even do, something that she doesn't even promote, to try to invalidate her. The same way you guys have been trying to invalidate me since I got on. First, my place was an Airbnb. First, my awards was fake. First, we were doing this. First, the rib, like whatever it may be. First, I was 36. Then I was 42. Then I was 63 in the Predator. Whatever it may be. Whatever you guys are going to do to try to discredit me. And some people will believe that. But the way I look at it is like, if anybody that believes negativity before having a conversation with me, it kind of weeds out the people anyways, because I don't really want to work with people who are like sheep, right? This is the same reason why people, not knocking anybody, but voted for Joe Biden. Like we thought that was like an intelligent decision because we were.
Did you not vote, Sean?
Bro, you guys think that that's an intelligent decision to like vote for somebody who like has a hard time staying awake and has a hard time like articulating a sentence and has a hard time riding a bicycle? I'm not slandering, I'm not knocking, I'm not doing anything else, I'm just stating things. Then okay. At the end of the day, I think that lets me kind of know everything that I need to know. So it just is what it is. People are going to do what they do, and the people that rock with us, they rock with us. They be in the DMs. Haters are loud. Success is louder. And the only thing we're doing is focusing on being more successful and helping other people be more successful.
Well, it's kind of disheartening because you don't want us to ask certain questions, or you feel like certain questions that people ask because there's so much hate up here is disingenuine. How do you know who's being genuine if most of the questions that people ask, even if they are genuine, you wouldn't know because you're shooting them down? So how are we supposed to how do you navigate?
I think you make a good point. Do you know? Have you ever heard of the company Tesla, right? Mm-hmm. Do you know who that company was named after?
I don't know. Are you gonna tell me?
Yeah, it was named after Nikola Tesla. You should look him up. He was actually a rival of Thomas Edison. If I'm not mistaken, he was a rival of Thomas Edison. And he said that if you want to understand the secrets of the universe, look at frequency, energy, and vibration. Energy doesn't lie. People can say anything, but energy doesn't lie. I was in a relationship, and I'm not trying to play victim, where I literally would ask my queen, like, hey, is everything good? Is there anything that I can do to be a better king for you? And she told me, no, you're like, everything's perfect, 10 out of 10. There's nothing you can do to improve. But her energy told me a different story. You guys saw the energy because energy doesn't lie. Look how that turned out. So I think my thing with you all, what you guys have to understand, it's not what you say, it's the energy behind it. Right? That's what we want to tap into. And as you tap into yourself, as you tap into spirituality, meaning like discovering yourself, self-discovery, self-mastery, self-actualization, and then we move towards self-transcendence, you'll be able to pick up on those things. You guys can ask whatever you want to ask. Only thing we're saying is we want to have high-level conversations. We don't want to just talk about all drama. You see what I'm saying? Like, let's have a high-level conversation.
Well,
you guys can disagree.
That's what I'm saying. The lady came up here and asked about business.
Hold on. You guys can disagree with us, and I'm not going to try to convince you. You're going to feel how you feel. Only thing I'm saying is, like, I don't know what y'all get out of it. Nobody sits up here and be like, hey, Sean, this is my business. What's your take on how I can get from where I'm at to doing XYZ. I don't really see that. I see you guys try to poke holes in everything that we do. We said we're not perfect. If you don't think that you guys can learn from us, then that's fine. That's your prerogative. There's a lot of people that do. So that's what we're gonna like focus on. You can't explain. There's no explanation you can give to a hater to make them believe you.
Literally.
They're gonna think.
Okay, so okay. Sure. Okay, so with that being said, I don't know. I feel like you say that you have a thing for like reading people's energies or whatever you said. So you feel like you're a good reader of people's energies. Like you feel like you can just see somebody and hear them say something, and you know. Like their intentions behind things. Is that what you're saying?
I'm not gonna be like arrogant and say that, oh, like I understand the secrets of like the universe. At this point, I'm focused on becoming the best me that I can, becoming as pure as I can be, and letting my conscious guide me, which is the voice of God, the voice of reason, the only thing that's truly incorruptible. Right? That's my ambition. Everything else will fall where it may. I will tell you this: if I have questions, I just ask people, hey, what's the intention behind your questions? What's the heart behind your questions? I ask people straight up, right? Because whatever you can confront, you can handle. I'm not gonna sit up here and say like, oh, I know everybody's intentions. Just from my observations and like me asking questions, and maybe you might want to ask my queen as well, because I don't want to speak for her. It just don't seem like a lot of people who be asking these questions have like greater intention. And even if they do, I don't think they ask questions that are gonna provide them any value, like at all.
Right. I agree. Or anyone.
You agree, Olivia?
I agree, and not anyone, because I think that, you know, the questions, we're not saying don't ask business questions, but it's about like how you say the question. It's about what's actually behind it. What are you trying to like prove out of it? What are you trying to get out of the question, right? Because we ask a question so that we can get what? A response, or, you know, something to fill in a gap for us, right? And that's literally all we're trying to say. And also, like, I just think people's intentions are just not there, because people ask a question, right? And then they have something to say behind it. For me, if you wanted to help me, but you want to keep me accountable, love that. I appreciate that. But the thing is, how are you going to keep me accountable, but not like actually like help me other than that? Like, you're just like, oh, that's just criticism at that point. That's just saying, oh, you didn't do it. Okay, cool. Like,
anybody can criticize who can offer a solution.
Literally.
If you don't offer a solution, then it's just not like productive. Any simple-minded person can criticize, but who can offer a solution? And that's the difference. Yeah. It's the difference between coaching and criticism, and that's all that we're saying. You guys don't try to like coach. You guys come up here, and then when we tell the truth, y'all are lying. You have people that won't even say who they voted for. So props to you for being authentic, because most people don't even have the courage to do that, and then they have the nerve enough to call us inauthentic. Like, make it make sense.
Very interesting. Well, I don't have any more questions for y'all. Olivia, I hope you have a good birthday. Sean, I hope you don't be booting people off this live today. I hope you're just really cool, calm, and mellow today. Okay, let's have a good night. Okay.
I hope you were able to sleep tonight and that I didn't tickle your lady parts too much while you're up here. All right. I appreciate you. Listen, man, I appreciate you being up here. Thank you so much. Have a great night. Look at you blushing. She blushing. She about to go.
She never denied anything, though.
No, she didn't deny. How can you deny me? Come on, man. Cat, look at me. Look at me.
Handsome. He's so handsome.
Yeah, I love stuff with. Go ahead, babe. I love stuff with. I love stuff with the double zipper, y'all. Yeah.
I know. I have.
Know what I'm saying?
Yes, we're done. Hello, Kayla.
Hi.
Hi.
Yo, back when I was a dumbass, y'all, I used to buy expensive clothes like this. I told you what this was, you would not believe me.
Oh, I already know
Stupid.
how you were.
It's stupid. It's stupid, guys. Anybody watching this, man? Invest in assets first. Invest in assets first. Let the passive income pay for all the expensive shit.
Right.
All right. Let the passive income pay for the stupid shit. All right. You guys got to realize that. Please, please, please. If you guys, is DDG here? Let's see. Is he here?
Is DDG here? Let's see.
It says add DDG. We see
Let
him?
me see. It should be like on the names.
Am I gonna talk or am I just?
Listen, man, you on our platform. We'll get to you. We ain't trying to be rude. If you don't like it, you can go.
You don't have to be rude, Sean. I mean, I literally
I'm not
just got
being
on here. It's
rude.
not that serious.
I'm literally not being rude. I'm telling you. I'm just being
Right,
honest.
but I didn't even get like 5 words out before you said if you don't like it, you can go. I didn't even have a conversation yet.
Well, you're over there breathing and sighing and stuff. I'm telling you, if you don't like it, you can go.
I didn't even sigh, Sean. I'm just breathing like a normal human being.
You're right. I don't know how, like how many people breathe like.
Okay, maybe I have asthma or something. Are you a doctor?
Do you have asthma?
Yeah, I actually do. I'm about to go get my inhaler.
Show me your inhaler.
I don't feel like getting up. I can't breathe, remember?
No, I just think you're capping.
Okay, well, it is what it is.
You're not in there, my king.
All right.
Okay. Well, what's your name? Where are you from?
My name is Kayla. I'm from Cleveland.
The land.
Okay, got you. And would you be in a poly relationship?
No, I would not.
And what's one thing you've learned from watching us?
I guess just to be, well, I guess maybe to have like tough skin. I think you guys definitely have a little tough skin, so maybe to have tough skin.
Got you. And what's one thing we can do to provide more value?
Maybe just like watch how you guys talk to people sometimes.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay.
I just have one question. I don't have a lot to say. I just have one question. So I was just watching The Last Girl, and Sean, you said something about like you can sense like some people's energies, that get up here, and you can just tell like what type of person they are. So my thing is, you say that a lot of people just randomly don't like you. Do you not think that people can sense your energy too when you get up
I
here?
think I
Just
got
how
a
you
lot of.
sense theirs?
I think I got a lot of growth to do, and I have acknowledged that several times. Like I don't know what more you guys like want me to say. Personally, though, I think a lot of you guys like make your judgment on me from clips and not like your actual interaction with me. Because most people that come up here, they say that like they don't feel like I'm disrespectful. And they always be like, "Wow, this goes a lot different than like what I thought." So that's just my
I
2 cents.
got up
I got
here,
a
I
lot of
felt like
empathy
you were
for
being a
us,
little
but yeah,
disrespectful.
listen, you guys, a lot of the crowd. It seems like I'm the only one that knows that. Like I'm the only one that knows I have character flaws. Because when I be like say the same thing, like, "Hey, you guys got room to improve," y'all be like, "Nah." So
Well, I never said that I didn't have room to improve.
it just
I'm
seems
just
like I'm the
saying,
only one that knows that. So that's just my 2 cents.
Yeah.
no, I'm just kind of witnessing something. I just feel like I said, just how people come up here and you're like, you and Olivia kind of instantly sense their energy. I feel like it's kind of interesting to me. I know that you're saying you have room to improve, but it's kind of interesting that you don't think that some people just might not like you because they get on here and they sense that your energy is off and wrong.
Question is this though: if they don't like us or if they don't like me, why are they coming on the live?
Because it's entertaining. You know how people watch like Bad Girls Club and stuff? You would be kind of crazy to think that
You
people are not going to be
you
entertained.
don't think that that's weird to like go to somebody's like platform that you don't like to talk to them?
No, I think it's entertaining.
That might be the silliest thing that I've ever heard.
I don't think so.
If you don't like somebody, you can just like not.
People watch great TV shows and they don't like every character on the TV show, but the TV show is entertaining. So I don't really understand how you don't get that.
So
That's kind of like,
if that's the case, what if they don't like any of the characters on a TV show? We're real people. We're not characters on a TV show, but whatever. Why do they do the same thing to Olivia? Because people come up here and they be mean to her too.
so I heard you say that to The Last Girl. I personally think that, like, especially as women, when you're watching a man that you are not too fond of, and when you see a girl just literally caping for everything he says and does, and she doesn't seem like a girl's girl, she would annoy you. So everybody's not going to like Olivia. You guys are up here and you put yourself on a platform.
How about we do it like this? You like Olivia?
Who are you talking to me?
Yeah.
I don't know her. I don't have an opinion. I mean, I don't know her
Since
to
you
not
don't
like
know,
her.
I don't know if you should be on the show. So you can get your ass on off the show. Go
Look,
ahead
you're
and get your
disrespectful.
ass
This is
on,
what
man.
people
We
talk about.
appreciate you coming
Olivia, didn't you
on.
say that people
Listen,
that
man, we
disrespect people
appreciate
cut
you
people
coming
off?
on.
You're
You know what I'm
disrespectful
saying? But we
and
gonna go
you're
ahead and
ugly.
let you go since you don't know. You know what I'm saying? When you figure it out, then you can come back. Maybe. Listen, man, we appreciate you guys. Like, I don't get it, bro. If you guys don't like Olivia, don't join the show. Like, you guys don't have to come up here to talk to us. Like, that's wild, bro. Like, y'all make the decision. That makes no sense.
I
Make it make
know.
sense. Y'all that bored. Like, it does not make any sense to go to somebody's page that you don't like to have a conversation with them. It makes literally no
I know.
sense.
That's like going to like a racist part of town, being black, and
Right.
then being like, "Oh, I should have never came here. They're racist." You knowing it's like, bruh, if you knew you weren't gonna like it, why put yourself in that scenario?
That's crazy. Yeah, people, wow, man. Y'all be doing stuff that, but then again, 70% of y'all motherfuckers voted for Joe Biden. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, if you did it last time, hey, man, you didn't know. This next time, let's get this shit right, bro. Niggas for Trump, bro. Come on, man. What are motherfuckers with common sense that think for themselves, bro? That don't need the fucking 16 booster shots. Like, come on, man. Like, where are those motherfuckers at, man? Shit. Well, can we talk to some real motherfuckers? God damn. Niggas for Trump, bro. Come on, man. Fuck. These motherfuckers, man. Oh, man. My queen. Let's ask somebody else.
Yes, my game.
Niggas for Trump, bro.
Funny, y'all are funny.
Yo, I know you see this, big muscular exterior, but it's a lie. Cause on the inside, I am a big fat kid at heart. I'm a fat ass.
You just like eating, my king.
I was saying that to somebody. They was like talking. Yeah. She's that Creole. She was cute as a button.
Oh, she's cute. Hello.
I can't even do it. Let me see.
Gotta press save. Okay. You gotta press save.
I'm trying to press save. God.
Press camera and save.
Oh, cancel.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Wait a minute now. Oh.
Uh-oh. Baby, yeah. Uh-oh. What happened now? Ándale. Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Come on. Let's see. Hello.
Hello.
Hi. What's your name? Where are you from?
Hi. My name's Dren. I'm from Texas.
Got you. Can you turn your camera on?
Oh, I thought it was on. Hold on.
Gotta press save.
Save. Hey, y'all.
Hey.
Oh my goodness, I've been waiting to get on here.
Would you be in a poly relationship?
No, I would not.
Gotcha. Okay. And what's one thing you've learned from watching us?
I'm not trying to be rude, but I ain't really learned nothing from y'all.
Makes sense. Who you vote for?
Who I vote for?
Yep.
Why you asking that?
Oh shit, that sum it up. Niggas for Trump, man. You tripping.
I don't like
Who you
Trump
voting for this
either.
time?
Huh?
Who you voting for this time?
I'm not gonna vote this year. Well, next time.
Definitely comes it up. Listen, man, niggas for Trump. Every vote
Why
counts.
you like Trump? What Trump do for you? What Trump do for you?
Niggas for Trump. What? All right.
What he do for you?
Did you know? What would you say if I told you that Trump signed a $500 billion deal to empower black communities and black businesses? And he worked with Ice Cubes on the deal to do it, to make sure that it went to the proper places that really needed it. What would you say if I told you that?
I want to get into the questions. I don't want to talk about Trump and Biden.
I'm literally trying to tell you something. You're just gonna be like, "Oh, fuck it." That's what we do.
Yeah, but I really don't be caring for politics.
Listen, man,
I don't even want to vote.
y'all asked me to be authentic, and then I asked y'all a simple question, and y'all be like, "Boy, fuck you." No, come on, man.
I didn't cut it.
It gotta be both ways. At the end of the day, Trump signed a $500 billion deal, not million, $1 billion deal, and he worked with Ice Cube, wanted to empower black people and black businesses. Look it up.
I ain't getting no money, so I don't
You
care.
didn't get no money because it got overturned by who? You should you should do some research and start reading what they be printing in the magazines and look for yourself.
Okay, well, I'll vote you if you run for president. Can we get into it now?
Nah, man, I don't know if I even want to talk to her. Go ahead. You can talk to
Well,
her.
I'm being rude.
Nah. I just, it don't seem like you really receptive to what I'm telling you, so why should I be receptive to what
I
you
just don't want to talk about the president.
All right. And maybe we don't want to talk about what you want to talk about. So if we keep...
I want to talk about y'all. Y'all don't want to talk about y'all?
Listen. No, we want to talk about young professional women. Would you be in a poly relationship, or we talk about somebody?
I thought y'all here to talk about. Okay, so let's talk about it.
Not your guys' rumor.
I'm a young professional woman, but I would not.
Let's get into it.
Okay, so Olivia, that was all the questions you asked.
What can we do to provide more value?
You got your ass spent that stimmy check. You know what I'm saying? Talking that shit. Your ass spent that stimmy check. You know what I'm saying? Your ass eating the crab and lobster from that stimmy check.
I do like crab and I do like, all the seafood, but nah, that ain't what I spent it on. Anyways, so let's get into the questions. Olivia, I just wanted to tell you, I'm not no shade, no tea. I love your hair, girl. It's cute.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Anyways, I don't want to get booted. I'm not trying to be funny, y'all. Any questions I ask, I'm not trying to be funny. Sean, what you be doing at the beginning of the lives? Where you be at?
Counting to 12.
For what? What you mean?
I'll be practicing, trying to learn to count to 12.
Okay. So yesterday you had told this girl, like, she was trying to ask Olivia questions, and I think you was, like, trying to get her to stop. Because you was like, there at the beginning we can ask Olivia our own questions, but we can't, like, Olivia, why you don't do lives with us at the beginning before he come in there?
I'm sorry. You're gonna have to say that again. I was reading something.
You wasn't listening. What you doing on your iPad? Like, we all want to know that. What's on the iPad? The live?
iPad. Like, she's a leader. She leads groups. She leads people. She has what's going on. She be busy. All right.
Are y'all watching the live from your iPad?
No.
Okay. Well, I want y'all undivided attention. Sean, you tell somebody to say that, and I'm saying it now. So
let's go. Let's get it.
Okay. Back to my question. Dang, what did I just ask you? Anyways, Olivia, why don't you be adding people to your live? Like, before he come in there?
I don't want to talk to a lot of people.
You don't want to talk to us? Okay, so where do you get those questions from?
I get the questions from my positive group.
Is it on your iPad? Is that what's on your iPad?
On my iPad is my 1% success group. Yes.
Can I see it?
No. Listen, guys, listen. Like, why does she need to?
I'm good for real.
Why does she need to lie to you about that?
I was just asking. I just wanted to see. Like, the proof is in the pudding. Don't they say that? Anyways.
If you don't believe that, then you just ain't gonna. With nothing we can show you, you ain't gonna believe it. So.
I believe her. But anyways, my next question. Y'all wrote my questions down. Y'all want to know why people think y'all be lying?
I really don't care.
Me neither.
But I want to tell y'all though. Can I tell y'all?
We literally do not care. I don't care. If you start talking about what people think about it, we're just gonna boot you.
I'm not talking about what people think about y'all. I'm just talking about why people think y'all be lying.
We genuinely do not care. Okay, so if you speak something about it or say this, we're just gonna like boot you because we don't want to hear it. We're telling you we don't want to hear it. All right.
Okay, next question. Olivia, you was in a relationship when you met Sean, right?
Yeah.
What made you leave your relationship?
Really quick, I don't mean to be rude. Is that your baby?
Yes, why?
All right.
He good and he taken care of.
Okay.
I know you be quick to tell people go take care of their babies. He good.
No, I'm just go ahead.
He talking mess too. Nah, I'm just playing. So Olivia, what made you leave your relationship? Cause you was in a relationship when you went to go meet him, right? Him and Shanice, and then you went back home to your dude.
No, I was in my relationship for a total of. We were only in physically, romantically in a relationship, and by that I mean like we weren't long distance for one day. For one day.
And that was the day you went out there?
And that's the day I left to go on a plane to go to Las Vegas for a business convention and then San Diego for a month. Now,
I thought you said you was in a relationship with him. I'm not trying to interrupt you. My bad. Go ahead.
and then 2 weeks from there, yeah, it was just like a 2-week relationship. For me.
So what made you like get into poly? Like, I just don't understand. I'm not trying to down you. I just don't understand how you can go from being in a relationship with a single relationship, a couple, to a poly relationship. Like, you okay with sharing your man?
I am, first of all, yes, but also I don't really see it as more like, I just feel like it's more togetherness and like alignment with really the right people. How did I go from not being poly to poly? Well, I just really desire to build with somebody and be very aligned with somebody and just build generational wealth and create a great legacy. And we just happen to be very aligned and in our values and how we wanted to impact people and our vision. So that's when I went with. I was like, that's the idea. And I really value like collaboration and people coming together to create something great. So it honestly sounded perfect for me. Perfect.
So do you not think that you can do all of that with the man who only wants you?
She could do anything.
Sean, this ain't no shade, no tea to you. I'm not trying to down you. Like, you want what you want, but I just feel like Olivia, like I feel like you settling. Like, you settling for him because he older. He probably got a mouthpiece on him. He didn't talk to you. But I just feel like whatever you're looking for in him, you can find that in somebody else who only wants you. Like, you don't even like other females. Like, you can't even talk to the other females.
I have a question.
It's just not.
I have a question for you. And I mean, you're questioning her relationship. You're questioning her judgment. Where is the father of your child right now?
You're trying to be shady. I'm not being shady.
So let me.
But we good. He not at home right now, but we good.
Let me ask you a question. Why can you ask her a question about her relationship and her judgment, but when I ask you about it, I'm being shady? But y'all swear. Listen, look at the.
You only do that because you feel the way about what I'm asking her. So now you're trying to throw some salt on me,
bruh.
Well,
I'm not.
What?
All right. So make this make sense. You guys can sit up here and ask your questions, but when we ask you a question,
I answered your question though. We good.
so are
He
y'all?
take care of his kid. We good. We together.
Oh, so y'all together?
Mhm.
So y'all live together?
Mhm.
Oh, so where's he at?
He at work.
What does he do for
Do you
work?
be at work? Do you be at work?
What does he do for work?
Do you be at work?
What?
You
Yeah,
high? What the?
I work from
I like that girl. Huh?
I work
Do
from
you?
home.
Where you working? No, that's another question I gotta ask
So
y'all
listen,
because y'all always talk about business
now,
and
oh my god,
I don't ever see y'all promoting business.
if we can't have an honest conversation, then we're just like not gonna like talk at all. So
Where am I
like,
not being honest? I just told you about him. You wanna know where he work? Like it's giving
no,
you trying to
you can
stalk
tell me
you.
about it. Personally, let's do some. Let's see what's going on here.
Why do you want to know where he work?
Huh?
Why you want to know where he work? That's not my baby daddy. That's my husband. Are you married? Do you have a wife?
So let me ask you a question. You guys have a kid together, and you guys live together and are in a relationship, and he's nowhere on your page. Is that correct? And
Oh, you just
he
talking to me
works
to see if
overnight.
my man on there? He is on there.
He works overnight. Is that correct?
Is that okay with you?
Okay, interesting.
What do y'all do? Because
Listen,
y'all
man,
always
I
talk
just
about
think
how
it's very
y'all
funny
trying to
how
help
you
other
guys,
people.
with all due respect,
Okay, so
you guys,
how,
it's one thing to have an opinion, but then I feel like you guys like look down upon Olivia, like you guys are like so superior, and we're not here to say we're better than anybody or else. I get that what we're doing is unique. I get what we're doing is so different.
can I ask
But
you
like,
something
my
about?
question is this: like, if your guys' advice works like so well, like. Why is it not working for y'all? Like we talk to women so many times. You deserve more.
Because
No,
I'm not gonna lie
it's
to you.
very.
Now you finna kind of making me mad
I
because
would
you
say.
tried
I
to
would
throw
say.
shade.
I would
You tried to
say.
throw shade.
No, but
You
I'm
trying to
going
throw
to.
shade. You got a problem with him working overnight? Like what's wrong with him working overnight?
I don't. No, I'm just saying I don't believe you.
You said, interesting. What's interesting
Because
about
I
that?
don't. I'm saying like let me make it clear, dude. I will never knock a man's hustle. I will never
You
knock
making
a
my baby
man's
mad.
hustle. Like if that's the truth, shout out to him for doing what he has to do to take care of his family. We need more leaders like that in the world. We need more
My
strong black
man.
men who
Baby
want to
to
like
my
take care of their
man.
family. We need that in the world. I'm just saying to you, based on like the lack of like when I ask you like, hey, what does he do for work? And you guys like your responses, I'm just saying I don't believe you. That's the only thing I'm saying. Like when I go to your
Oh,
page
that was
and I
perfect. I'm
don't
glad you
see.
said that. I'm glad you
I
said
could
that.
be wrong. I could be wrong. I'm just giving you my
No. I'm
opinion.
glad you said that
You know.
because you
So
said our responses. You said our responses are the reason you don't believe us. So
listen,
we can relate because y'all responses is the reason we can't believe
I'm
y'all.
gonna respectfully listen. You do what you want.
Y'all
I'm gonna
responses is
respectfully
the
end the
reason we don't believe
conversation.
y'all.
I'm just
Y'all
gonna like end
responses
the
is the
conversation.
reason we don't believe y'all.
What's up here?
Yes,
I'm gonna
you telling
respectfully end
me.
the conversation, and I hope you have a great night. Have a good night.
Oh, peace.
Yo, guys. Authenticity goes both ways. We're not here to knock anybody. We're not here to judge anybody. I just really wonder why you guys feel the need to look down upon Olivia, question her intelligence, question the things that she does, like, and tell her to take advice from like you all. Like, why? It doesn't mean you guys can't give great advice. It's just like, okay, like, well, why did that not like work for you? The whole part about polygamy is so that that doesn't have to happen. So there doesn't have to be broken households. So that there can be teamwork. We need more unity in our community. Ooh, that's a motherfucking bar. We need more unity in our community. Niggas for Trump. Unity in the motherfucking community. God damn. That's a powerful message. So, with that being said, guys, with poly, it's more teamwork and it's just better, man. We got to start keeping families together. That's just me. I failed at having a family before. I failed numerous times, but like I was reading today, it's kind of prophetic, man. It's insane. Champions, the great ones are professional failures, okay? You got to learn from it. You got to learn from your failures, guys. I know what we're doing is unique and it's very different. And I'm going to have failures in like the future. But the thing is, my failures don't define me. I learn from them and I bounce back from them and I own them. So I fail all the time. I fail in business. I fail in life. I fail in marriage. I fail in relationships. I fail in friendships. I failed in the military. I failed and failed. I've had successes in entrepreneurship. I've had failures in entrepreneurship. I'm probably going to have failures in real estate. I have failures in like everything. But we learn, and we fail forward. Okay? Guys, the only thing I ask from you guys is just honesty, transparency. That's it. I just want honesty and transparency. And then it's just also like you guys should have the ability to look in the mirror. There's so many girls that come up here. Why do you guys feel the need to lie about having a boyfriend? Why do you guys feel the need to lie about having like a family? You guys don't have to do that, right? Like nobody's here to like judge you, but you guys feel like when we get you all to look in the mirror, which you guys are trying to get to do us, we're not starting this, right? You guys are like the ones like taking it there. If you guys are going to ask us questions, at least be willing to like have an honest and open discussion. That's it. Guys, we got to start like waking up, man. Like for real. I know you guys allow people to like prey on your guys' like emotions and stuff like that, but we got to start thinking more like logically. Niggas for Trump, man. Let's get our shit together. All right, guys, go pick up a book. Go read these books. Please go read these books. We appreciate you guys. We love you guys. Anything you want to say, my queen, before we get bop out?
DM the word mastery to my Instagram, Olivia AppleBarry. Get your free life mastery guide so you can build healthy and positive habits to attract abundance in your life. Yes.
You guys do realize, right? You guys can just not tune in.
The block button is
Okay?
free.
Like you guys don't have, nobody's forcing you guys to be here. I hope you guys like know that. All right. So with that being said, you guys be awesome. Be great. Love you guys. Niggas for Trump. Let's go. Come on, man. All right. We appreciate y'all for being on here. Peace.